This is a short video showing how the Cumulus infrastructure can be used to generate certificates of security properties for cloud services. To generate a certificate using Cumulus, you must first select the target of certification, that's the cloud service that you wish to certify, then select the security property that you wish to certify for that service, then select a monitoring-based certification model that may be available for the property within the Cumulus infrastructure, and finally execute the model. The certification process shown in this demo is relevant to an e-health system and is about the certification of a role-based access control property, according to which doctors should be authorized to upload data into the server, but patients should not be authorized to upload data. The authorization of doctors who wish to upload data in the server can be expressed by a monitoring rule in the assertion language of the Cumulus framework, according to which, when an event requesting the upload of data to the server happens at some point T1, and at that point it is known that the role of the user who requested the execution of the upload data operation is doctor, then the request should be granted. Monitoring the ability of the system to prevent patients from uploading data into the eHealth server can be monitored by an assertion expressing that when a request for uploading data comes from a user whose role is patient, and this is known at time point T1, i.e. when the request happened, then the request should not be authorized. So let's now see a demo of the Cumulus infrastructure. To generate a certificate, someone has first to select the target of certification. In this case, the target of certification is the eHealth system, and the next step is to select the property, the security property, that you wish to certify for that system if possible. Once the property is selected, you should check into the framework to see if there is a certification model available for the relevant property. In this instance, there is a certification model defined for the eHealth server and the security property, which is the role-based access control. The model defines the interface of the server, i.e. the sets of operations that are available to the server, and then the security property for that server, which is the role-based access control property that we've seen earlier. There is an XML specification of the formulas that we've seen in the previous slides regarding the eHealth system data access control based on user roles. The certification model defines also an assessment scheme for this property, which is in this instance refers to the elapsed monitoring period, that is 150 hours of monitoring at least. This means that at least 150 hours of monitoring should be recorded before someone may make an assessment as to whether the property is satisfied or not. Once the model is selected, then the Cumulus framework starts monitoring the service, and depending on the evidence, it might generate a certificate for that. As we can see now, a certificate has been generated because the monitoring suggested that the property was satisfied. On the upper left-hand side of the screen, we can see the events which are coming to the server. These are events that reflect the requests for the uploads of data and the responses that the system generated for the uploads of data. And these events are time-stamped and enable the Cumulus framework to determine whether or not the formulas that we've seen in earlier slides are satisfied. A certificate may be rejected even after it has been issued. That will happen in cases where there has been a violation of the monitoring formulas that were applied to the specific target of certification. And in this instance, there is indeed a violation that is recorded within the certificate.